Okay. I was like deep in a thought, and then I saw that it like flicked on, and I was like, "Hi, I'm here with a deck, like review haul, whatever." So I've been buying up a storm when it comes to decks. So I'm gonna do 3 separate videos for these because I talk a lot, and there's that. So I got 3 new decks, and here goes the first one, or one of them. Tarot of Mystical Moments. I finally broke down and got it. The reason why I've been interested in it is I like the whimsical nature of it. As you can see, look at that, like right off the bat. Whimsical. I don't know what exactly you would call this art style. Is it surrealism? I don't know. Maybe read the book, right? It's probably in there. But yeah, I really like this whimsical. It seems like it's something that you would see in like a snow globe or something like that. Like, and it's a particular art style I feel like of not antebellum style. That's not what it is. It's I feel like the early 1900s, like somewhere in there, up until like maybe the 1930s and shit like that. Like that's what it feels like as far as like the dress style and the art style. Well, that's kind of like pin-up-y, I feel like, almost. Yeah, it's kind of like just a little bit older as a style, but I really enjoy it. Okay, so it goes back, I feel like into like the 1800-ish styles. But it's a very interesting deck because I feel like it's a time travel-y kind of deck. And so I decided to get it because I knew that it wasn't going to be a deck that was like static, and it wasn't a deck that was going to be a lightweight deck. I knew that it wasn't. There was something very serious about it. I got it also not with the intention of doing this, but I found out pretty quickly in doing readings that it's a good deck for uncovering like family secrets and patterns. And if you want to work with it kind of like in a narrative style, like it'll be like someone's grandmother's coming through, she lived at this period of time, these are the cycles that she went through, and then I guess do whatever you will. It's kind of open-ended, as in it doesn't really, when I've been using it in the last like day since I've gotten it, it doesn't offer like solutions. But it brings to your awareness the narrative and the story that's been happening, if that makes sense. So it's not necessarily like gonna like step by step help you, but it's going to bring to your awareness a situation that has some particular familial pattern that you can like probably see in yourself or needs to be brought up. How you figure it out to solve is up to you. But I don't believe this deck provides answers in that way. It's just telling you the story, and it's up to you to figure that shit out. With this deck, I also found that it is not necessarily a kinder version, well, I will say a kinder version of the Nicoletta Ciccoli tarot, because that one can be quite brutal, and that one can rip you to shreds for the hell of it. Some people think that because people think that decks that look like this are very you can just play with them and they're gonna be like this hunky-dory like kind of deck, but some of these decks really will rough you up spiritually if you're not prepared for what it's about to say. And so I think that's a tale to be is caution. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with this kind of deck. It's not one to play with. I do get a little bit of gossipy energy from this deck. It's kind of a gossip. It'll tell you business you don't want. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely the deck I guess you would get if you wanted to figure out if somebody had an affair or the patterns leading up to why they are that way. But if you like the Nicoletta Ciccoli, or you want something in that similar vein, I kind of feel like this would fit the bill. It's just a little bit more open-ended. It's not gonna like push you up against the wall and like hold you by the neck while you try and figure out your problems. It's gonna be a little gentler. It's a little bit of trickster energy, a little bit, you know, riddle. And it's kind of funny in that way, but it is definitely a little gentler. It will leave it up to you to decide what you want to do. That's a great thing, I think. So, Tarot of Mystical Moments. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.